Okay, back to Breathedge. This time I know not to fly directly into a military base, with no weaponry or armor, while riding on a vacuum. And I also know that straight up is a military base. I instead want to go this way. Right here seems like a great place to put a base. Open space next to the oxygen. There's a military base right up there that I can interact with, theoretically. And that is a bunch of stuff that I need to investigate. I think that requires titanium. Put that in slot 1 for now. Let me see if I can do that. Module, tube, components, decor. Okay, so 2 construction kits and 1 electronic. Got it. Probably would have been best if I hadn't done that. Just getting out and standing there for no reason. There's no oxygen over there, so I can go over here, grab the... what was it? Titanium and electronic? Construction and electronic. Because I'm pretty sure I got electronics in the containers over here. And I'm pretty sure I also have some construction sets in there. Then I can get the blueprint there for the shuttle corridor. Build that medium service module. And hopefully it'll be pressurized and I can get air out of it. Oxygen's not unlimited, yes. Okay, that's not it. Large oxygen candles, some water. Ah, there it is, construction kits. And then electronics are down here. Save real quick in case I kill myself. Oh, also, grab one of these things so I don't kill myself. Okay.
Cooling gel detected. Theoretically, the cooling gel can be used to reduce the temperature and activity of the core. That is, if you find a blob large enough that doesn't evaporate before we get to the liner.
Freezing danger, yes, I know. And I'm out of it. I forgot to get the thingamajig, but that's fine. I'll be heading back and forth through there all the time. Alright. I'm thinking right above this rock. Puts me near that thing. Puts me relatively close to the cooling gel. And I have a straight shot over to that when I have the opportunity. Alright, well, this is far enough, I think. Medium service. Build an airlock for the station. Corridor airlock requires aluminum and titanium. I can't get in there, of course, right. Why would I think I could get in there? So it was 2 titanium and 1 aluminum, I think. I've got the aluminum. Here's 1 titanium. Nope, that's not titanium. Titanium is in here. Great. Drop off the discharge cell. Take the construction kit. I probably could have just used the station while I was out there, but that's fine. Here's the other thing. Corridor. Whoop. Station is only 1,000 meters away. Compartments. Shuttle airlock. How do I... Wrong module. Okay, well, I can't do that one then. Build instead a regular airlock. Build an oxygen generator. Oh, right. Need an inductor, and titanium. Got it. All right. Get that oxygen. Okay, so compartments. For the oxygen generator, I need an inductor and 2 titanium. For the power generator, I need a generator, 2 aluminum, and 2 titanium. So I need aluminum, I need titanium, and I need to create an inductor. Dang it. Where'd it go? At least I brought the oxygen station with me, so I don't die. Oxygen generator probably requires that I have power to run it. While I'm out here and have oxygen, I may as well check out the biolab, get that analyzer blueprint. What is that, gum?
Such large windows could only be in the 5-star modules of the liner. It seems that rich passengers consider a great view to be more important than safety.
Oh, I seem to have gone through the window. What is it that I am examining here? Ah, big window. Got it.
These look like tail sections. There are declared cargo holds inside for transporting synthetic beef, milk, and plant food. There might be something useful here. A modern space greenhouse. It's used on planets unsuitable for agriculture. It's useless for the liner and takes up a lot of space unless it's used for scientific purposes.
There's oxygen in here? There is. These seeds look like potato seeds, but what will grow out of them, or whether it will grow at all, is unknown. Although most likely it can be eaten faster than it eating the gardener. Instructions: leave the wart bulb seeds for 10 minutes in water preheated to 50 degrees Celsius. After this, you can place the seeds into the soil or a hydroponic unit. The humidity level should be high, and the minimum temperature shouldn't be lower than 25 degrees Celsius. Components: wart bulb seeds, growth booster, preservatives, and some chemicals. Best before date.
This type of fuel can't be synthesized without a living synthetic cow, not even with electrical tape.
Synthetic manure.
Please be careful with artificial beef. This product explodes more often than it's eaten by normal people.
Interesting. Can of beef. Can of beef. Synthetic manure. Can of beef. More cans of beef. A corpse. A protein-rich cocktail made from natural ingredient. You can drink it in an emergency, but it's better not to do so. Diarrhea is a dangerous thing in space. From a natural ingredient. Okay. Well, good to know that this is oxygen, and I do not, in fact, need to die out in space. More synthetic manure. I need to examine that. Oof. Okay, this one's...
Looks like an undamaged cargo section with dairy products. Special containers with cooling gel are used for transporting milk. The gel is ideal for reducing the core's activity. What's left to do is to find the emergency unloading lever, get inside the section, pump out the cooling gel, and launch it into the liner. Piece of cake.
Good to know. I think I might need another drink.
A fully functional farm for synthesizing beef. However, the declaration mentions only the transportation of goods. There is no data about any research conducted on the liner unnamed, but it seems that apart from transporting food, they also did some biological experiments in these sections. The digestive tract, which processes almost any organic matter into energy, muscle mass, and milk. The cost of developing such a complex synthetic system has always caused heated debate in society due to a bunch of radicals being displeased with it.
Got some steak.
What a strange place, but maybe we can find something useful here. This
There we
may
go.
come in handy if you calibrate it correctly.
Analyzer. Now there's the oxygen down there. Should be able to quench my thirst while I'm down here. The synthetic cow copies the real animal almost completely, and it even eats the same organic food. However, despite the high quality of work of the waste processing system, there is still much waste produced by the cows after eating such food. This manure was widely used as cheap fuel, but now it's mostly used for making facial masks. Synthetic beef from a synthetic cow. Sometimes better to blow it up than to eat it. The product is famous for its disgusting taste, side effects, and explosiveness. It's the favorite food of the Green Universe radicals, after broccoli, of course. Seems like some of the synthetic cows were less fortunate, otherwise this meat wouldn't be flying around without a package. If you defrost and fry it, you will have something to eat. Alright, well, best not to eat the salty stuff since my problem right now is thirst. Oh, wait, dang it. I apparently did not change the engine. Or did I? I don't know. Hard to tell. Back up into the oxygen real quick. Save. I have one scan left.
A turret. Be careful. It's strange that this section is protected with weapons, seeing that the dairy products don't cost much.
How do I get in here? Not on this level. Doesn't look like there's a gap on that level either. No gap. And no way in over here either. Right, that's the analyzer.
Guns nearby. Bioglue is the basis of a synthetic organism. The composition is too complex for homebrew reproduction. Biologists tried to make synthetic cows adaptable to independent growth and grazing, and therefore jelly-like specimens without any bone structure did not do well.
Ah, I see fuel.
A modern space greenhouse. It's used on planets unsuitable for agriculture. It's useless for the liner and takes up a lot of space unless it's used for scientific purposes.
I forgot to get oxygen. That's fine. I'll just use a candle before I get dead. And head towards the regular base so I can make that generator and inductor and harvest some titanium. It is very cold in here.
Now we can see why there's so much cooling gel near the shuttle. This is a tank with cooling gel from the outdated nuclear reactor cooling system. There's no data about such systems. A space shuttle got stuck in this blob of cooling gel. I think we found the perfect specimen to launch into the core.
Great. Alright. So, inductor, generator probably needs wires. I think I probably should have been harvesting those wires then. Alternately, I could just fly back to the place, grab all the stuff from there after emptying my inventory and heading over again. Shears. Okay. Smash me up some titanium. Okay, well that was easy. Ah, nice. A juicy, medium-well piece of disgusting synthetic beef. It will never replace real meat, but even grass will do if you're really hungry. Soil analyzer requires magnets and plastic. A tool of a real gardener which can analyze the structure, density, and purity of the soil. It's used by grave robbers, surgeons, and the military because it can analyze anything anywhere when properly adjusted. Beef pellet. Synthetic biofuel obtained directly from a synthetic cow. It's a product of natural processing of plant food with minimal addition of other combustion products. It's the cheapest and least effective fuel currently used for heating industrial premises in the remote corners of the galaxy. Ah, so I can use this to power the vacuum. Great. Explosives require wire, 2 cans of beef. And battery and electronics. Igniter requires aluminum, battery, and inductor. Okay, composite resources. Generator requires alkali, metal, and wire. Inductor requires metal, plastic, and wire. I don't have any wire. Need to get some water. alkali, metal, wire. Here, fly a lot of garbage. Signal becomes unstable. If you lose me, don't to worry. It's just the garbage hitting antenna, but I'm going to try and repair it. Plastic and magnet. There's metal. No wires. Unfortunate. Alkali, refined metal, metal, alkali, wire, wire. Okay, I'm gonna need to find alkali, I'm gonna need to find wire. And do I have a grabber? I do. So that can go in slot 2. I can probably drop off one of these sets of shears. I don't need to look for rubber right now. And I should probably make another scanner. How do I make a scanner? Beef grenade. Just a regular can of beef, a battery, and some metal. A handmade explosive device made from a can of synthetic beef, a battery, and a simple clockwork mechanism. The gas accumulating in the can ignites from a tiny spark that occurs on contact closure, causing an uncontrolled chemical reaction of the can's expansion, followed by the dispersion of the burning beef mass in all directions. Scanner requires battery and light bulb. There's a light bulb. Don't see any batteries. And don't see any batteries. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to get alkali. Whew. Okay, I'll save it here and head back to the starting zone next time to search for wire. I'll just search around here for wire and alkali.